in our SSIS tutorial. So in this tutorial we are going to learn how can you pass SSIS variables from parent to child packages. So we might need a master package that calls another child packages by executing a package task. However, there may also be a need to pass a variable value from the parent package to the child package. So in this video, we are going to create a demo. How can we pass variables from parents to child packages? So in this example, these three files, okay, like customer, product and sales, and I am going to create some packages, child packages with the same name. So let's move to my SSIS environment. So here in the solution window, I am going to create a package and rename it as a customer. Yes to all. And here I am going to create a variable. For this demo purpose, I am going to get this variable from the master package. So I am going to create a variable and name it as a var file path. Data type should be string. Okay. Now I am going to create another package and called it as a products. Here you can see I am getting the package name same as the file name. Now I am going to create another package and called it as a sales. So I rename this package as a sales. Okay, and in this package I am going to create a variable also, like where file path. So we are going to get this file path from the master package. Same for I am going to do with the product package, and here you can see where file path. Data type should be string. Okay, now in every child package I am going to drop a skip task. We are going to alert the variable value. So here what I'm going to do, I'm going to edit it. So here first of all I am going to select my user. So you know in SSIS there are two types of variable. One is system generated variables, another is user defined variables. So we have created user defined variable, that is where file path. Okay, edit this skip task and it is going to open a new solution window where you can write down your C# code. I am going to create a variable string str file path equal to dts dot variables, then the name of the variables, then dot value. So you know value is a objective, so we need to change it to string. Now I am going to show this message box dot show. This is the nice feature we have inside skip task. You are calling and dot plus str file path. Okay, now we are going to build our solution and Here you can see no issues found, and then we are going to back our skip task and we are going to click on OK. Now we are going to copy this task and paste this skip task in each child package. Control V, and the same for the sales. Control V. So we are going to create our new package, that is our master package. So we are going to rename it master package. Okay, yes to all. So in the master package we need to dynamic package name as well pass the variable value to child package. So here we are going to create a variable first of all, and we call it where file path. Okay, and this should be string type. Now we have created a variable inside the master. So go to the design mode again, and we are going to call a for each loop container. Here you can see we are going to edit this, and here the for each has a lot of collections, so we are going to use enumerator, that is my for each file enumerator. Okay, now I am going to browse my file path. So these are in E drive, in SSIS raw files. Okay, and here you can see the extension of my files are .csv. Okay, and then we next party variable mapping. So we have created a where file path variable, and we are going to set it index with 0. We can just copy and paste our skip task over here. Here you can see. So because I'm in the all packages I'm using the same we are able to execute this skip task. It is not mandatory to have the same variables in parents and child. Okay, so first of all you are going to pass your parents variable to your child package. Then here what I am going to do, I am going to set it as a startup object, and now I am going to execute my master package. Now this one and this one. Okay, now we need to get the file name, but here we need to file name without the file extension. So we need to name of the file, this name as a where package, yeah, you can say file name. Okay, so this file name should be used as a package name. Okay, and going to my master package in skip task, edit it, and here we are going to write the value of the file. So here file name. Okay, now we are going to write the file name inside this local variable in master package, and going to my script editor. Okay, and here first of all, because we need to get the file name, so we are going to call using system dot io, and don't forget to mention this IO namespace here. So what we are going to do, so we are going to create a new variable string str file name, and how we are going to call path dot, and here you can see get file name without extension, and we are going to pass our local variable that is string str file name. Okay, if you want to display this message, then we are going to call it that is file full file path. Now we are going to write this file name into our variable package variable, and we are going to use this as a str file name, and the name of my variable is file name. Okay, and I need to pass this. Okay, okay, and build it and close it. Okay, okay, now you can see the file name. So now we can, yep, now we are going to call our packages one by one. So here what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect my skip task to execute package task. So here going to edit it, and in the package, so we are using reference type as a project reference. That means all the package should be available inside this project, so it can easily got it. Okay, in the expression window we have to change the dynamic name of the package. So here I am going to choose package name. Okay, and in the package name I am going to use file name plus the extension of my package, that is .dtsx. Evaluate it. Okay, and okay it. Now here you can see what we did here. We are using package reference type project reference, and we are not using parameter binding, and we are using expression where we are passing package name, and we are creating a dynamic package name, and this dynamic package name is coming from the variable. Okay, so we are going to execute this. Okay, and then we are calling our customer package. In customer package we are not passing the actual file path yet, so it is going to blank. Same for the product, and same for the sales. Okay, now what we are going to do, we are going back to our master package. In the master package, what I am going to do, I am going to the property, and in the configuration part I am going to enable it in the master package. Click on close button. The same I am going to my sales here, In the configuration part, uh, in this property window, the configuration part, I'm going to enable it and going to call parent package variable. The parent package name is where file path. Okay, so going to this and the local name in my variable, that is where file path, and here I'm going to bind this value. Click next and we are going to name it where. So here we are going to configure parent package variable. Finish, close. One more thing is here, I want to check this variable type is int, it should be string. And going back to my product, in the product I'm going to the configuration part, enabling it and add a new variable of configuration type parent package variable and the name of the variable inside the parent package. Now coming back to my child package configurations, here value, next, control V, finish, close, and the variable part I'm going to recheck it. Yeah, that is good. And the customers, so I'm going to do the same configuration in this customer as well. Choose parent package variable, the name of the variable inside the parent package, next, which value I want to pass this value, that is my variable properties in value, next, and configuration in this, finish, close. Now I am going to execute my master package again, and here we can see this is the full file path we are getting from the our enumerator in a variable, and from the skip task we are getting this file name, and here we are calling our child package customer, and you can see we are getting value from the master to customer child package. The same for the product child package, and the another one is sales here. So you can see it is very easy how can we pass the variables from the master package to child package to do the like, share and comment, and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel.